In a sun-drenched meadow, nestled between rolling green hills, stood a magnificent old apple tree. Its branches reached towards the sky, and its roots ran deep into the earth. And every day, a little boy named Leo would come to play. He would scramble up its sturdy trunk, his laughter echoing through the leaves. He'd pick the sweet, crisp apples and eat them until his belly was full, and then he would drift off to sleep in the cool shade of its canopy. Leo loved the tree with all his heart, and the tree loved to have him there. But time, as it always does, moved forward. Leo grew taller, and his world grew bigger. His visits to the meadow became less frequent until one day they stopped altogether. The old apple tree waited, its branches heavy with fruit and memories. Many years later, Leo returned. He was no longer a carefree boy, but a young man with the weight of the world on his shoulders. He looked sad. "Come and play with me, Leo," the tree whispered, its leaves rustling in the breeze. "I'm not a child anymore," Leo sighed. "I don't play around trees. I want toys, but I need money to buy them." "I am sorry, my friend, but I have no money," the tree said gently. "But I have something else. You can pick all of my apples and sell them at the market. Then you will have money for your toys." Leo's eyes lit up. He eagerly gathered every single apple, his bag overflowing with the tree's gift. He left with a happy wave, never looking back. After he left, the tree felt a familiar ache of loneliness, but it was happy to have helped him. A long time passed before Leo returned again. He was a grown man now, with lines of worry etched on his face. The tree was overjoyed to see him. "Come, Leo, come and play with me," it offered. "I don't have time for games," Leo said, his voice tired. "I have to work to support my family. We need a house to live in. Can you help me?" "I don't have a house," the tree replied softly, "but I have my branches. You can cut them down and use the wood to build a strong home for your family." So Leo took an axe and cut off all the tree's branches, leaving it bare and exposed. He carried the wood away, happy with his prize. The tree watched him go, feeling a deep sense of purpose, glad to see him happy, even as the cold winds bit at its naked trunk. Years turned into decades. One hot summer day, Leo returned. He was older now, his hair streaked with gray. The tree was delighted. "Come and play with me," it said, its voice weaker than before. "I'm getting old, and I feel so sad. I want to build a boat to go sailing, to escape from it all. Can you give me a boat?" "Use my trunk," the tree offered, its voice filled with love. "You can build a fine boat with it. Sail far, far away and find your happiness." So Leo cut down the tree's trunk, leaving only a stump in the ground. He built his boat and sailed away, and for a very, very long time he did not return. Finally, after what seemed like a lifetime, a frail old man hobbled back to the meadow. It was Leo. "I'm sorry, my dear boy," the old stump whispered, its voice barely audible, "but I have nothing left to give you. There are no more apples." "My teeth are too weak for apples," Leo replied. "No more trunk for you to climb. I am too old and tired to climb now," he said. "I truly have nothing left, only my dying roots," the stump said, tears of sap welling up. "I don't need much now," Leo said. "I just need a place to sit and rest. I am so tired after all these years." "Wonderful!" the stump exclaimed. "Old tree roots are the best place to lean on and rest. Come, my boy, come, sit down with me and be at peace." Leo slowly sat down, and the old apple tree, now just a stump, was glad. It smiled, and tears of joy flowed freely. This is a story for all of us. The tree is like our parents. When we are young, we love to be with them. When we grow up, we often leave, only returning when we need something or when we're in trouble. No matter the reason, our parents will always be there, willing to give everything they have just to see us happy. You might think Leo was cruel to the tree, but in some ways, that is how many of us treat the ones who love us most.